on 100.1 Moose FM.
Yeah, it's Chris Walker here to make your day a little bit better, but not just me. It's one of my favorite times of the week. On a slightly different day, I've got Trevor Bolin here in studio with me. Trevor, welcome as always.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so the Bone and Biscuit Best Buddy, just in case someone has been lagging behind.
Yeah,
let's start with
fair.
Let's start with this. What is the Bone and Biscuit Best Buddy? Where did this come from? And who did it start with?
So far, it's the most popular segment on throughout the day that's being watched afterwards.
Yep.
So I think that's a huge thing. This is, and it's not about us. It is not about. It's not even necessarily about the SPCA, right? Although we do talk a lot about the SPCA, but
as we should,
as everybody should. The best buddy is how can we get our best buddy, who we're going to feature today, into your home? How can we find these pets that need forever homes? How can we put them together with you? And that is what you and I are here to do.
Yes. So the idea came up because, of course, like many rescues, they're full, or at least they're more full than they should be, which, fingers crossed, empty one day, and we're working on it. But whether it's a new cat, a new dog, a fluffy companion, somebody new for your home,
a best buddy.
That's the whole point of a best buddy. Yeah. And it all started out with, and let me bring up her picture here, Hardy. Tell me a bit about Hardy. See what you can remember, because I got a little bit too.
Well, this was awesome. I mean, Hardy was the only one that survived from her litter. She was hand-fed by the folks at the SPCA. We featured her on our first show. So those of you who have been following along since the beginning, she was our feature. We mentioned last week that she did have some interviews with potential families. And so we are here to say that she has been formally adopted. She has been formally placed into a home. I don't know, is the picture showing?
Oh, yeah. We've got the picture.
I don't know if he knows we were showing that picture, but to the gentleman, and we're not going to disclose his name. I mean, that's not up to us, but to the gentleman who is in the picture with Hardy as they are sprawled out on the couch, probably enjoying a good TV show, a big thank you to you for adopting this amazing kitten.
And any adoptions that are out there, be it Hardy, be it Bear, and we'll talk a little bit about Bear, be it this week's pet, which we still have yet to name, the Bone and Biscuit going to take care of you there as well.
They absolutely are. You can, at any point in time, bring your adoption papers down, even bring your pet down. They would love to meet your pet, whether it's whoever it is, Hardy, you said Ophelia today. They will set you up with a free bag of food to get you started on your way. Whatever the pet needs is the food that you're going to get. Whatever you need as far as advice is what the team is going to help you with. So between Chris and Moose Media and Moose FM and SPCA and the Bone and Biscuit, and I'm literally just brought here to read stuff out. So all of us as a team are going to get these pets in their forever homes.
Now, last week, because first week was Hardy, then last week was Bear. He is an adorable older gentleman of a German Shepherd mix. He had some health issues, speaking of, you guys being able to help out at Bone and Biscuit. If you were to look for Bear, he's not on the website anymore, and I'd love to be able to say he's been adopted. He is not. We were just talking off air. He's been moved for, I guess, his health, really, is what it comes down to.
You know what? And I think he will be adopted. I think right now is getting his allergies under control, right? Because those have been an issue, and we talked about it during the show. So I did speak to the new manager, the new end-all be-all at the SPCA, Sarah, who does such a fantastic job. I mean, all of the staff and volunteers does, but Sarah, we're lucky to have her here in Fort St. John at the SPCA. But they've moved him down south. They're going to get him into a program that's going to ensure that his allergies and his concerns are taken care of, and then he will be up for adoption after that. So let's first worry about his health.
Yes.
Let's second worry about putting him in a home.
Yeah, and he's such a loving,
Just
adorable.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
he really is. Like you said, I don't think we'll have any issues with him being adopted whatsoever. But if you are looking for Bear, that's why you don't see him anymore, and we wish him the best of luck. Let's talk about this week's best buddy, because she also is adorable.
She absolutely is. We're excited to introduce Ophelia. She's a beautiful and gentle cat looking for her forever home. Ophelia and her litter mates were born in an oil field shop just outside of Fort St. John. And the workers there kept a watchful eye on the entire family. Despite their best efforts in caring for the litter, Ophelia was more timid and not as well socialized as her litter mates. One by one, her siblings were brought in, but Ophelia was the last to be captured, making her more shy and a bit more reserved upon arrival. This quiet lady thrives in a calm environment and would do best in an adult-only indoor home. Ophelia is a shy soul who prefers a peaceful atmosphere So homes without dogs or small children are ideal. However, she may appreciate the companionship of another cat who can make her feel more at home, a little more comfortable, and a little more confident. Ophelia loves to find a quiet spot to rest and soak up the sun. Once she gets to know you, she adores the gentle pets and the affection of her humans. She is starting to discover toys and showing interest in playing with them. She wants toys, and she's already starting to pick out her favorites. If you're looking for a sweet and serene companion to share your home with, Ophelia would be the perfect match for you. Please come on down, meet Ophelia, and give her the loving forever home that she needs. And then, of course, stop by and see the phones at Bone and Biscuit and get her all set up with the toys, because she's getting big into toys. So at this age, toys and food are important, and they will certainly help you with that.
spca.bc.ca is the BC SPCA website. From there, you can find Ophelia here in the North Peace. And I mean, our fingers are crossed. Yeah. We are at, I'm going to call it a 100% success rate because Bear moving for his health, I don't think is something that we could have anticipated. So,
no, but I also think that's a good news story,
and
right?
That's kind of where I was going with this as well. Is him moving is not a bad thing.
No.
I'm guaranteeing that he's going to be adopted. So Ophelia is next in line, and if you're out there and you're listening as opposed to watching, we will have this video up on the Bone and Biscuit Facebook page.
Your
it's going to be on our page,
all the community pages,
as many different places as you can. But just in case you can't get close, Ophelia is a short furred all black cat, beautiful green eyes, and she really is beautiful.
In that there's that one pic, I don't know if it's already gone through, but just the one of her standing like proud and happy, and she's a beauty.
Did you get a chance to see any of the videos? Because there's one where like she is playing with a toy and she's kind of batting. She's
going to keep you busy too, which is good, right? I mean, well,
definitely that.
It's a little bit chillier in the morning. So, I mean, if you're looking to adopt, now is the time. Adopt a cat. You've got an indoor pet all winter long. You've got tons of months of cold weather to train them and help them and enjoy them and really, really solidify that bond with your new baby.
Like we say, reach out to the local SPCA if you're looking for your new best buddy and you think it could be Ophelia. Trevor Boland, thank you so much for coming in, as always. And we look forward to next week's update about Ophelia finding her home. Yeah, back on Tuesday. That's very important to mention as well. This normally does happen on Tuesdays at 3:40 every week. For more details, visit moosefm.ca/bestbuddy.